What's up guys, welcome back to another Skibidi Tower Defense video. In this video, I have absolutely nothing to do. And you see, this is the problem with Skibidi Tower Defense. Looking back, we have not gotten an update in nearly 2 months. 2 months! And even though last update was alright, the event is finished, meaning you can't play any of the content anymore. That was like basically all temporary. Legitimately, what are you meant to do? Like all of this content sitting here, but you can't do anything. You can't craft items. You can't open crates. The event is over, meaning all the content that they've added, Hugo, Larry, the global boss, it's all finished. And I am left with nothing to do. Well, this is obviously problem number 1, but I also really want to sit down and talk because I have been so dry on ideas for this game for a hot minute. Real Sherry talking here. I have been on a holiday for 3 weeks and all the videos that I've published since are pre-recorded. They were all edited by this one guy on my Discord server, and my thought process was that I could just drip feed you guys a video a week, and then when I come back, there'll probably be updates and so much stuff for me to do and play. I have been back for the last 5 days, at least at the time of recording, and I have absolutely nothing to make content on. Partner experiments broke while I was gone, meaning content creators couldn't make content on the game. And with no updates for an entire month, looking over at Rollymons and checking over Skibidi Tower Defense, just look at this, bro. Peaked back at 5k when I made my video, and they added the new G-Toilet crafting thingy, and then it went down a little, and then it kept on shooting up again. Look at this, another 5k once the All Speaker Armada event came out, and then people realized that the grind for Executioner would take literally forever, and the game dropped off. I thought it would remain steady since look, 3k, 2k at a low, it's doing pretty alright, but then the game just kept on falling apparently, down to 1k, now averaging 1k, and there have been times recently where the game's dropped to 3 digits. The game's not dead, but it's also reflected in my views. Top recent videos. The 2 recent videos that I've uploaded have reached about half the audience that I usually get. I don't know if this is because my editor was crap or if people are just losing interest, which is fair enough. I'm losing interest. Originally, I wanted to do videos where I could just gather my whole audience and my whole Discord server and then have videos where I chuck them into 100-player lobbies. But even though Partner Experiments is back up for a long time now, and what I've realized is that half the commands that partners were given before are not working. And since the devs are still bothered to cook for every single update, and the owners aren't bothered hiring new people, there isn't enough balancing in this game, and there just isn't enough partner help in this game. I don't have enough tools to make content on, and I'm not asking for them to drop weekly updates and stuff like that. I think that's stupid. But when the game is based on Defuk Boom's series, and Defuk Boom last uploaded 2 months ago, and they still haven't added the stuff from that episode, it kind of just says a lot. However, I have found passion in other things. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I started up a new channel. Although I like making this style of content where I can just be funny, have myself editing shit. After like, what, 3 months of this, I realize now that it's pretty unsustainable since I have to go do all of these videos by myself or managing school and other things. So from here on out, I am going to be experimenting on this channel. Skibidi Defense. I've seen a lot of players from Skibidi Tower Defense move on to this game. He averages around the same plays as Skibidi Tower Defense, and I really want to try it out since they've updated, and now look at how much they're peaking. Obviously, I'll be trying more things in addition to this, but the point is, I'm gonna start making Yaps videos on the new channel, and I'm gonna be experimenting with this channel. When I started blowing up, I knew that this kind of content wouldn't last forever, and I would not be reaching the potential that you guys have shown that I am capable of. Like, I have never seen views like these in my life. This is insane. And trying to upload as high quality videos as I can as quickly as possible is so unbelievably difficult. So I really thank you guys for sticking around so far. But yeah, no, the problem with Skibidi Tower Defense, they low-key need to update, gang.